Hi Leo, this is your July 15th through the 21st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is love from the past. After that, in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with the fifth spread, which is going to be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Leo. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands clarified by Temperance. We also have the King of Cups clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands with the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. And we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Sagittarius on the table. So you're dealing with this King of Cups right there in the middle, right? I assume that's the person you're dealing with, or one of the people you're dealing with, by the way. And the Queen of Wands in the potential outcome, I also assume that's you. So the King of Cups, right? So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, maybe this is simply somebody who is very mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time very loving when it comes to you. This person is also very patient from what I see, because they're clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of waiting, and I think this is them waiting for you to make a decision, okay, or to choose between you and perhaps another person. Perhaps they don't even know that you're choosing between them and another person. I don't know. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This card could be interpreted as a card of having to make a choice. It's also a card of balance, by the way, equal give and take. It's a positive card. It's a good card, right? But let's go back to the beginning, right? We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. I assume that Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, they're coming from the King of Cups, right? And to be fair to this King of Cups, yes, it's a very loving offer, or it's simply an offer coming from a water sign. But at the same time, it's clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, it's also a good card. Whenever the Page of Pentacles shows up, yes, somebody is trying to do something for you, and then they're looking for something serious for a long term. Because the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. The Page of Pentacles could be them paying for something, or giving you a gift, or a bunch of gifts, or taking you to like a fancy restaurant. They're getting ready to invest into this. Like they're gonna invest time, money, energy, emotions, what have you, right? And the Ace of Cups is a good ace, and this was the very first card that showed up, right? Then we have the Three of Wands clarified by Temperance, and I think this is where you come in. Temperance, by the way, could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of patience, all right? And the Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is final. So whatever the case, I think after this King of Cups presents you with the Ace of Cups, there's going to be a waiting period for you to make a decision. You may still go out on a date with this person, but you're going to tell them, you know what, yes, we're going to go out on a date, or maybe a couple of dates, but don't push this. Let me think about this. And they're going to be totally fine with it, right? Because like I said, this person is very loving and also very patient. And in the potential outcome, Leo, we have the Queen of Wands with the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. The High Priestess could be a water sign. It could be, right? But at the same time, the High Priestess is a card of a secret, and it's also a card of intuition. Intuition. The Queen of Wands, the first card in there, that's you. We've established that. And the Ace of Wands right next to the deck, that's your ace. You see how the Queen of Wands is holding up a 1? That's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands. So this is you giving a green light, probably to this King of Cups. If you're dealing with 2 people, you could be giving a green light to somebody else. But for most of you, I think that would be the King of Cups, whom you want to give a shot with. Give a shot to, rather. Right? The Ace of Wands is a new beginning coming from a fire sign. You're a fire sign. All right. So yeah, basically, yeah, this person is going to come towards you. They're going to tell you, they may take you out. They may do something really nice for you. They will definitely express their feelings to you with that Ace of Cups. You're going to take your time. Take your time. This person is very understanding, very patient. And from what I see in the potential outcome, chances are you will probably give this King of Cups a chance. You'll probably say yes to them. All right, so the ball is going to be in your court. That's pretty much the name of the game here. The ball is going to be in your court. But anyway, Leo, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married or if you're in a relationship, Leo, the spread is for you. But I gotta warn you, it's not a happy spread. It's not a happy reading. All right, not all my readings are happy, and it's definitely not one of the happy ones. So we got the Death card, the Justice card, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Libra, an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I usually go with court cards if they show up. So you got this King of Pentacles, and I don't know who this person is to you, but your connection is done. Your connection is over. Okay? It could be a significant other, it could be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a neighbor, a friend. But whatever you and this King of Pentacles have going, it's done. It's not going to be a valid connection anymore between you and this King of Pentacles. That's how I see this. We have both Death and the Ten of Swords, right? In the same reading. Both cards could be interpreted as cards of endings. Justice could be filing for divorce. Justice could be legal. Maybe you have a really nasty neighbor and you could even be filing a complaint or a police report on this King of Pentacles, on your neighbor or somebody. I don't know. I don't know who this King of Pentacles is to you, but you're done. You and this King of Pentacles are done. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you. Leo, this week, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Lovers. And we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Gemini, maybe a Sagittarius. You know what? In a way, this spread is kind of similar to the first spread. It's similar in terms of you having to make a choice. All right? You having to make a choice. Okay, but yeah, you got somebody coming back, right? With the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Swords could be a card of travel. The Six of Swords could be somebody moving away from something, all right? Maybe this person is traveling, or they're moving back, or they're moving to where you live, and maybe you're the only person they know in town. Perhaps you relocated yourself in the past, and now this person finds out that you live in the city that they just recently moved to, and they're going to reach out to you. For others of you, the Six of Swords, it's a card of an improvement. Maybe something just got better in this person's life, and they feel like you would now at least consider taking them back, because maybe their financial situation improved, or their living situation improved, or something like that. Right? The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying it, could be a card of a turnaround. Perhaps, like I said, things turned around for this person, and now they're coming back. Now they can provide for you. The Wheel of Fortune is also a card of travel, just like the Six of Swords. So perhaps somebody is traveling. Right? And the Wheel of Fortune is also, when it comes to people from the past, it's a restart or repeat of a cycle. Right? The Hierophant right next to that. That's what actually throws me off a little bit, because the Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, right? If you're dealing with a Taurus, then that's them right there. If you're not dealing with a Taurus, maybe the Hierophant is what they want with you, right? The Hierophant is a card of a commitment to marriage, but maybe that's how you know this person. Maybe you know this person through Hierophant. And by what I mean by that, the Hierophant could be a card of education, right? It could be a card of something formal, official. It could be a card of religion. It could be a card of spirituality or something like that. Maybe that's how you know this person already. If this is not an ex, it could simply be somebody coming back from the past. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, which is a card of somebody who is stuck in their own thoughts and and they're overthinking a little bit. And the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Lovers, right? You're the Queen of Wands here. I assume that's you. And the Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. As a matter of fact, as I was clarifying the Queen of Wands, I simply asked how will Leo feel about what's going on, and the Lovers showed up. So yes, it is a card of a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're going to be in your mind. You're going to be thinking about them. But it's also a card of a choice, as I already mentioned. And the Lovers could turn out to be the love of your life. It's a soulmate card. It's a twin flame connection card, if you believe in twin flames. And it could be the love of your life. So technically, like I said in the beginning of this spread, it's going to be up to you. You will ultimately have to make a decision. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week, Leo. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by Justice. We have the King of Swords. And we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a bit of an interesting reading. It feels like you are going to partner up with somebody. So the two of you or two companies could defend something. This union is for defense purposes. All right? Or you're hiring a lawyer. Okay? Or you're hiring, maybe this King of Swords is like a public defender. Right? Because if you are suing somebody, then the King of Swords could be a lawyer, a public defender, or someone like that. Or you're partnering up with this King of Swords for defense purposes. So the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of a defense, but it's a card of an active defense. All right? And we actually start with the Two of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. So you see how we have both the Six and the Seven of Wands in the same spread. And the Two of Cups in this case is a card of a partnership. I always refer to the Two of Cups as a handshake card. Right? And the Six of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of victory and success. Right? And then we have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by Justice. The Three of Pentacles is a card of a collaboration. Right? So if you're partnering with this King of Swords, it's going to be you collaborating with this King of Swords. Perhaps there's even more people or more companies involved here. It could be like a class action lawsuit or something like that. All right? Or maybe you're a lawyer yourself and your attorney company your legal company is partnering up with another legal company. Justice, clarifying the Three of Pentacles, is a Libra card. This King of Swords could be a Libra, but Justice is a card of a government, right? The judicial system, or could be a financial institution, or something like that. So yeah, for the 10th time, Leo, it's definitely some kind of a partnership, definitely some kind of a handshake, or a union, or an alliance, or you're hiring a lawyer for the defense purposes. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Leo. We have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Star and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aquarius and Aries on the table. I got to be honest with you, Leo. This one is a complicated one because this is supposed to be what you're not expecting. All right. So what I can tell you for sure is that there's definitely this Queen of Cups, and everything maybe revolves around this Queen of Cups. Or it revolves around you, but this Queen of Cups is still a part of this equation. So the Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? To the left from the Queen of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Five of Swords. To the right from the Queen of Cups, including the clarifier, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, and the Fool. For some of you, if this person cheated you out of your money, if this person cheated on you in the past, they could come back and beg for forgiveness, beg for second chances, and as a compensation, they will offer you that Ace of Pentacles. I don't know what it is. It could be literally money, or it could be something big, something amazing, something awesome, something very important to this Queen of Cups. and they're going to offer it to you to show you as a proof that they are sorry. Right? For others of you, maybe this is somebody you work with, and this person is quitting the job because they got a better offer, because they got a new job, and maybe you're not expecting it. Right? That's the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. This is them quitting the job because they got the Ace of Pentacles job offer. Okay? Maybe if you tried to hire this Queen of Cups, maybe they are running away from their existing employer and coming on board to work for you or with you. Right? Or something among those lines. Because this is simply the nature of this spread, what you are not expecting, Leo, right? The Star and the Fool. The Star could be a card of healing or a wish come true. The Fool could be a card of second chances, but at the same time, the Fool could be a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you. This Queen of Cups is most likely somebody you already know. Most likely this is somebody whom you've already dealt with in the past. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.